Hey guys.
สวัสดีค่ะ
Okay, here we are. We're going to give you an update on the fruit
The
trees.
food tree. Yeah. Let's see what's going on right now.
But before we start, let me share some tragic and sad news.
Oh.
We lost one of the shade trees. Not having anything to do with the fruit trees, but it's a tree nonetheless. Let me show you. This is where they chopped it down. And what happened is
Yoji, eat it.
the OG ate it. Now we had a period of time where there was some kind of bug that would bore into the tree and kill that section of the tree. Well, this bug got into the trunk of the tree,
I'm not sure
and
that
you could
can
notice there in the middle, it actually bored into the middle of this thing and killed it. Now, it went from having leaves to no leaves in about 2-3 days, 4 days max. And it was kind of starting to lean. It was dying completely. It was getting pretty weak, so we had somebody come and chop it up. Oh well, that's how it goes. Okay, so let's get on to the fruit trees. Here we have the mango tree, which is already produced. And here's the plan for it. Sometime this spring, what I want to do is cut this branch off, so you only have one main trunk going up so it can get past the roof. Here you have the lemon trees, they're doing quite well. Here we have a mangosteen.
never produce yet.
It has not produced. However, it is doing quite well. As you can see, there's a lot of new growth. And it is going strong, so it's okay. Here we have the mandarin plum. And that thing is getting pretty tall. And this has already produced. Now this jackfruit tree,
No, you cannot eat it.
has already produced and is on the next cycle. Now, hopefully by next year, I can remove these straps.
Sit. Stay.
It should be
Stay.
steady enough to where it doesn't fall over.
Should we give to Yoji?
Yeah, give it to you.
Sit. Sit. Are you ready? He thinks it's a food.
Yeah, he thinks it's the ball. Now
Right.
This is the next crop. As you can see, it is loaded
Yeah.
with fruit. Right now it has about 20 or so. Of course, it's not going to be able to sustain that many. Oh yeah. This is what Woon found.
I am a worm detective.
Yeah, Woon has an eye for worms. You look at it and it's not there. She looks at it and finds all 20 of them. Well, last year I had an encounter with this thing.
Just don't touch it.
It was hanging off a branch as I walked by, and it had like 10 of them. And let me tell you, they burn big time. Okay, so here we have the lemon trees, and we lost 2. One there
No, he doesn't eat
and
it.
one here.
He eat it.
Okay, go ahead, eat it. This
We don't
character,
have a dog, we have a pig.
this character is eating the. Yeah,
A jackfruit.
yeah.
Oi.
And here we have the rose apple.
Yeah.
And if you notice, let me see if I can find it. Okay, right there. Okay, you can move it now. If you look right there, you can start to see the red leaves coming out, which means that it's new growth and it will go into a new producing cycle. So here within a month or so we should have some rose apples.
It's another mango.
This mango tree here already produced, did very well. And here we have a rambutan tree. And right now,
Whole bun, and I hope it stay good.
yeah, right now it is loaded.
Need to turn red hair and then it's ready.
Yeah. So when these green fuzzy things turn red, they'll be ready. And as you can see, it's loaded. Here we have the lychee tree. It's got a lot of new growth. It's getting bigger. And what I did is I cut this here, and I have this to pull it and straighten it out some. So slowly I am doing that. And then here you have two trees that we put in for shade. They're not fruit trees, but they're doing very well. Here you have another rambutan tree. And if you look here,
This tree is totally this.
yeah, but if you look here, this is turning red. So it's
It's ready.
almost there. Some of the hair is still,
Green.
yeah. So it's getting there, but it's not quite ready.
But look at the side of the tree. Only this.
Yeah. This tree here.
It's scrap.
Well, this tree here, the branch here in the middle,
Get hit by the lightning.
it got hit by lightning. No, I accidentally broke that, and it's taken some time to heal, but it's on its way.
Look. Avocado tree.
And here we have an avocado tree that's doing very well.
Maybe how many months? It's not year yet.
No. This,
5 months?
this, I grew over there by the kitchen, and I put it in, and it was about down to that second pair of branches there. Yeah, it was about that tall, and I put it in, and it's doing very, very well. And this was grown from seed. So I'm gonna let it go till the spring, and then I'm gonna cut the bottom branches so that it doesn't take the energy away. And
Right now it's lean like this because
Yeah.
you don't get any sun.
yeah, it's okay. It'll as it gets a little bit bigger, I'll straighten it out. And here we have 2 lemon trees, and I just noticed a problem with this thing. If you look here, and you look right there, there's one of those bugs. Hey, Woon, get the orange spray, and you see this hole right here? Spray that in there. It's got one of those bugs that kill the trunk. Spray that, Just don't get it in your face. And it'll be okay. Now this tree right here is a little lemon tree, yellow lemon. I'm gonna have to cut some of this stuff up above, but it's been long coming. It's not growing very fast, even when it was not covered with this up here. But it'll be okay. Here's the durian tree.
It's getting big.
This thing is getting humongous. It's doing very well.
Another.
Hold on. It's doing very well.
Look how tall it is right now.
Oh yeah. It's probably
We
about,
planted from the only this side.
yeah.
About this.
Yeah, it was a little bitty thing. And here is another rambutan tree. It's loaded, doing well.
Yep. The rain that we have it helped a lot.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Now here we have the,
star gooseberry.
what was it?
Star gooseberry.
Star gooseberry. And if you look in between the leaves there, you can see where it's growing again.
Oh, look at the size, it's big.
It is big. But you can see there's another crop coming in.
And look at this. We have
And here is the papaya tree. We put in 5, but only 4 made it because the cows,
the cow ate it.
yeah,
Knock it down.
they knocked it down and it died. Now every time that we do this video, I always forget about
Tamarind.
the tamarind tree.
Can you see it? Tamarind.
If you look at underneath those red flowers, oh yeah, you can see it up there.
We plant it out here.
That's a tamarind tree. And what I did is I put it in with this other tree, and the reason I did that is because the cows would come out here and eat this tree. So I put some bamboo and stuff, and that didn't quite work, so I put this tree in here and it sheltered it. And now, as you can see, it's pretty big. It's probably about 11, 12 feet tall. So it's getting there.
Chili. We have a chili in the bottom.
And down here we have a chili plant.
Let me go get the chili.
Yeah.
And it look like that the buffalo, the cow come to poop underneath that. You see?
Yeah. It's got some poop in there, so you gotta watch these cows. And here is another one of the papaya trees. The lemon tree is doing quite well. It's got a lot of lemons. Well, lemon lime, I should say. As you can see, it's got a lot of them. Here's one that's already ready to go. It's a little one. Now this is a rambutan tree, but this one already produced. I don't know why the cycles are so different, but I guess because they're in different stages of maturity. And here we have a mango tree. If you look way on top, it's got new growth coming in. This is doing very, very well. Here's another papaya tree. Loaded. And here, if you look, there's a lot of guavas that are growing.
These papaya trees loaded.
Yeah. And then here, another papaya tree, doing very well. And what was this?
Long gang.
Long gang. Oh,
The bird eye chili.
bird's eye chili.
Spicy.
And this is a long gang. It's still a young tree, but it's doing very well.
Big tree. Oh, we have the last one here.
Now here, no, there's some over here.
Oh yeah. But when it get a lot of rain, it don't like a rain, huh?
Well, it's been a lot of rain, but it's been also not enough sun. So here we have the fig tree, and I already trimmed it once. What's going to happen is this branch and that branch over there, which goes all the way down here to the bottom. Oi! I will cut off and put in that corner down there, but I'll do this in the spring, and then the only thing that will be left is this main branch here. And then from there, what I will do is once I remove these two, I will take this and tilt it a little bit more on the upright, and then what you'll have is just like this. You have a branch that comes out and just hangs there, but it doesn't go all the way to the ground. So I will do that once I remove this and this. And here, two coffee plants that need to be moved, two coffee trees. They're more of a decorative thing than actual producing coffee, because, you know, in order to get even a cup full of coffee, it takes a lot of beans. So, yeah. Put some water into that tree right there. There's a hose. So there you have it. Now let's take a walk to the back and see what we got back there. Well, here's some orange trees, and because of the weeds growing so fast, haven't really had the time to clear up around it and what have you. But in the spring I will do this. And here is another chili plant. Hey, Woon, get this chili here. Bring a big basket. Okay. It's a lot of it. I'm gonna put this on the ground here. You can pick it up. It's a lemon lime. So anyway, it's the same situation with all of these orange trees here, but they're doing okay. But as you can see, there's a lot of weeds around it. So what I need to do is I need to put that ring around it and bring that dirt up and keep those weeds out of there. Now here, this one had died, but as you can see, it's coming back. That was one of the latest orange trees that I had put in there. And these worms here really play havoc on these trees, because they just eat everything, and they can actually strip this thing down to nothing. So you have to almost on a daily basis come out and get them. Now if you watch the other videos, you'll know that there was 2 avocado trees here that died. I replaced it with a mango tree that was grown from seed, And there it is. It's coming along. This is an avocado tree. Still hanging on. And this avocado tree coming along with some sweet basil underneath. And this is a second tree, a second avocado tree that had died. And I replaced it with a mango tree. And it's doing well. This is the other avocado tree. And here, somewhere probably around that bald spot right there, I will put in another fig tree from those clippings down there. And this little tree here, I trimmed it down trying to get a main branch on here, but it's doing well. And this is the palmetto tree that had died, and I put another mango tree. It's doing very good. This is one of the mango trees that had been put in some time ago, doing well. And here is the other.
And we lost the mango.
Yeah, here's the other mango tree.
It used to be right here.
It had 3, then it had 2, and then it had 1,
None.
and now it has none.
Oh, right here. Ooh.
Yeah. I just saw it. Yeah, there it is. No, that's it. That was the last one. Let me see.
The cows.
Yeah.
Scared.
Yeah. So, but the producing mangoes was not important. What's important is, of course, that it survived. But
Seems
this,
like it's just dropped.
yeah, it just dropped. It was on there yesterday. This is a grafted tree. It was grafted right there. I don't know. Let's see. Can you see that?
Yeah.
It was grafted right there at the bottom. So this is actually
Already
part of a
here.
tree that's producing. So this is producing because it's very young, so it's producing. Yeah. So there it is. A big mango crop. Yeah. Okay, so there you have it, guys. That is what we have
For now.
for now. All right. I guess we will see you guys later. We will keep you updated. All right, guys. We'll keep you updated. Let you know what happens, what success and failures we have. And I hope you continue to watch this channel and listen to our nonsense and maybe get something out of it. All right. See you.
Bye bye.
Bye. Thanks for watching.
ขอบคุณเจ้า
See you next time.
แล้วปะกันเห็นไหมนะเจ้า
See you.
Bye bye.